Welcome back to StephenTozerRealEstate.com.au. This is now part 2 of the things that turn buyers off. Now, believe it or not, temperature can very much turn a buyer off in a home. Think about when it's very, very warm, especially in the Queensland climate. The sun's beaming down, it's very hot outside. Imagine walking into a home that's been closed up and it's hotter inside the house than what it is outside the house. Now, it's not always easy for you to adjust the temperature, especially if you're getting private inspections and you're at work or whatever. But where possible, it's a good thing if the agent's able to arrive there a little bit early, maybe put some air conditioning on, open some windows, certainly put some fans on, lower the temperature. Conversely, in wintertime, it's not real good if you walk into a house and it's colder inside the house than what it is outside the house. So putting some heating on, it also create a little bit of ambience, that sort of thing. If you've got a fireplace, as in a real fire, or get that gas heater on, or whatever it might be, the reverse cycle heating as well. Get the temperature the right feeling, because people want to feel that comfort of what they're going to be like living in that home. When it comes to promoting, this next part is, we see quite often on the internet where properties have no address. Now, these days, buyers are wanting to be very, very informed. A lot of them do a lot of homework. They get on the internet, they drive around different places. They want to know where places are. They know they want to live in a particular suburb or a particular region, but they want to target things and not waste time. They want to be near schools, or they want to be near the parks or the shopping centres or public transport, whatever it might be what they're looking for. So by not putting up an address, that's going to turn them off your home straight away. And quite often they can get overlooked. So it's probably wise to speak to your agent to make sure that they are publicising your address. And these days everybody wants to know all different types of things before they go looking on the market. We're a knowledge society. Same with further bit more on that on marketing is no photos. Quite often you will see there's one photo, or an agent's only taken a photo with their iPhone or something like that. It is good to have a lot of different good shots taken with a professional photographer, so you can make the place seem very inviting and people will want to go have a look at the property to see what it's like. So by not having photos, you're up against the other ones that are looking really glamorous, and it gives you the chance of being overlooked. The last point here is your agent. Now, majority of agents are very good at what they do, but it's not good, particularly if you don't have photos or you don't have the address and your agent's very hard to get hold of. Or your agent doesn't return phone calls, or when they're dealing with people, they're very difficult to deal with. It's important they treat their buyers with respect. And while they're working for you, and primarily working for you, they must treat their buyers with respect. Most do, as I said, but there's the odd few here and there, as in anything, which don't. So when you're interviewing your interviewing your agent, I should say, test these type of things to see how easy they are to get on with, and what they will do, demonstrate what they'll do when they're dealing with a buyer, or even when they're dealing and communicating with you. Put yourself in the buyer's position and write all through these points that I've given to you in the 2 videos, and see it from a buyer's perspective. Divorce yourself away from being the seller for 5 minutes, and what would you do if you were looking at your home or trying to search for your home? And that way you'll get a much better understanding on what the buyer is looking for and what things that they will like and dislike about your property. So that was part 2 of things that turn off buyers. I hope you found it informative. My name's Stephen Tozer, Centenary's most trusted opinion. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.